Welcome back, everybody. This week, millions of people will be filling out their brackets for March Madness, but the odds of a perfect bracket are 1 in 9.2 quintillion. That's terrible. But you can get the March Madness menu right. Amanda Frank and Jason Zarillo from Texas Roadhouse is here to show us how. What's the key to a really good March Madness meal?
Finger foods.
Yeah, fast foods, quick foods that you want to be able to produce quickly and not spend too much time in the kitchen.
Because you don't want to be in the kitchen. You
No,
want
you want
to watch the game with everybody
right?
else.
Yeah, you want to be interacting with all your guests, not in the kitchen taking care of all this.
I certainly don't. Okay, so you guys have a favorite from your restaurant that is always a hit for March Madness. Tell us what you're gonna show us how to prepare today.
All right, we're gonna make some pulled pork sliders. It's real simple. You're gonna want to start your prep a couple days before the game,
Okay.
so you know they're ready to go the day of. It's
I like
real
the
simple.
sound of that. Okay,
Yeah.
what do we do?
You're gonna start with a pork shoulder.
And this you can
Jason
get
has
anywhere at
this.
your local butcher or
Okay.
your grocery store. You always want to leave the fat on it.
Okay.
That
See, we
gives
were
it-
tempted to take it off, but leave the fat
No,
on
leave
those
it on.
juices.
That's the flavor.
Yes.
That's the flavor.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and get yourself a nice pan, cutting board. Make sure your cutting board is normally used for your pork and nothing else.
Okay.
And then we're just going to drop it in. What we're going to do is we're going to take our seasoning, which is our Texas Roadhouse
You
rib
guys sell
seasoning.
this at the store?
We do sell it at the
Okay,
store,
very
yes.
good.
Or you can go ahead and
Smell
get just any seasoned salt or pepper.
Okay.
And just take it in. You want to just spread it around.
Be
You wanna
generous with
be
it.
Be generous. You want this to be get it all in there. You want to take it up. You want to open it up. You want to get inside. Okay, this thing opens up pretty good.
Get
So you
all in
Get
there.
in there, yeah. You want it to look like you rolled in the beach.
Okay.
Nice and sandy.
Oh, that is something I can relate
Yeah,
to.
yep, right. Roll around so you get it like that. You get it all done. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a nice deep pan like this. And then in the bottom, you're going to have your
Roasting rack.
roasting rack. All right. And then, go ahead, Amanda.
Oh, here, before you do that,
sorry.
you're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke and a cup of water to the bottom of it.
All right.
Liquid smoke.
Liquid smoke
Liquid
is
smoke.
key.
That's the
in the
key.
barbecue
Yep.
aisle.
Right. Then we're going to go ahead and drop that in. Just like that. You want to make sure it sits on the rack and not in the water.
Okay.
That way, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cover it. What we do, you can cover it with any kind of lid. Over at Texas Roadhouse, we use clear wrap and 2 things of foil to keep it nice and sealed. Right?
Because we want those juices to stay in there, don't we?
You're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
want to make sure the fat side is up. And then once it's sealed all nice and good, you want to put it in your fridge overnight. That's what we recommend at least.
Okay.
And the next morning, you're going to get up. You're going to preheat your oven to 225 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to take the sealed pulled pork
Okay.
and you're going to put it in the oven for 5 to 6 hours.
All right.
Once that's completed, you're going to remove it. You're going to take the lid off and you're going to wait for it to cool to the touch because you're going to be all up in there, breaking it all up into 1 to 2 inch chunks. At that point, you're going to add 2 cups of your favorite barbecue sauce. We like Texas
nice fresh
Roadhouse
gloves.
barbecue sauce.
Smells delicious, by the
And
way.
Oh, yeah.
of
Oh, that looks
course,
delightful.
it's always an option to call one of your 3 Texas Roadhouses here in Omaha, Papillion, and Council Bluffs, and we can do catering and handle all of this for you.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the easy way. Now tell us, do you serve it on that? Are those your famous rolls that
They
I love?
are.
Those are
This
our
is our
famous
fresh baked
rolls.
bread. We cook them and open
Yep.
them up.
And you can get
put it
these
in
both
there.
ways. You can get these actually, we could get these frozen for you. So if you want to do your party ahead of time, you could actually take these home frozen and bake them yourself.
Oh.
Oh, yes, very convenient.
That's so much easier.
Oh, yeah.
But we want to show people how good that
Yeah.
looks.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Before we go, 'cause
I'm
we're out of
going to
time.
pull this up. But yeah, what you're going to do is just take that fat off, that one top piece, you're going to throw it, and then you're just going to break it up. It literally falls to
It
pieces.
does.
Oh, yeah.
And then just put the barbecue
Yep,
sauce
and then
all
just
over
take a
there.
little bit of barbecue sauce and put it right on, and you're good to go.
All right.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you guys so
Oh,
much.
no, thank you. We appreciate
It
it.
smells so good in the studio. We appreciate it.
No problem.